Ever since the launch of ChatGPT, AI cryptos have also become a thing. Right? AI cryptos are trending, people are trying to invest in it. There are shit coins that are rebranding themselves as AI cryptos, and their market cap is increasing. Today, I'll talk about how you can actually pick the right AI crypto and what might be a few projects that you should probably avoid and what might be a few projects that you can look into. Right? Now, let's look at this. AI as a whole is roughly about a $4.25 billion market cap, right, in terms of the crypto market cap, and it's just under 0.5% in terms of sector dominance. But more than $500 million worth of this crypto currency has been traded in the last 24 hours, which means 12.5% of the crypto market of the AI crypto market cap has been traded in a single day. That's pretty high. Right? And overall, if you look at the 30-day change here, look at the 30-day change here. The graph has seen something like 124% increase, right? Singularity 101%. We just did a video on that recently, right? All of these cryptos, if you look at the last 30 days, have seen some enormous increases, right? Some to a three-digit extent. I see one here, roughly at about a 621% increase. Well, if you aren't careful, then all this increase might be just a pump and dump, and you might be holding a bag of shit coins at the end of it, and that's not going to be really good. Right? Now let's look at this. This is one such coin, Flourishing AI. Right? This is their chart in the last 90 days. It has gone up significantly. Right? This is another one, Artificial Liquid Intelligence. Again, the numbers have gone up so high. Right? Basic facts, if you just look at this, you'll see that there's a 65% circulating supply yet to come out. So huge dilution risk. Yet these small cryptos are going up just because they have AI somewhere in the name, or they're rebranding themselves as AI. So how do you avoid this? How do you really stay away from all this? Well, we'll talk about that today. Right? Among all this, what are really AI? First thing is, look at this. It has to be in existence before ChatGPT. Right? ChatGPT came out somewhere in November of 2022. Right? It's been about 4 months. So this particular crypto has to be, that you're looking at, has to be an AI crypto much before November 2022, right? Unless they have been working on it much before ChatGPT came out. Most likely they were doing something, they just rebranded themselves as AI, or it's one of those pump and dump schemes. So a coin just appeared out of nowhere in the last few weeks, and they're calling themselves AI and whatnot. So be careful of that. The second thing is, it has to be in AI before ChatGPT. That means they had to be working on some AI related project much before ChatGPT, not off late, right? There could be a coin that was probably founded 5 years ago. It had an ICO 5 years ago and it's been doing bad. And now they just rebranded themselves as AI, and there you go, boom, everybody's buying it. No, be careful of that. How do you know that? Well, check their white paper, check their ICO details, see what they're up to, how many times have they changed it, what have they done in the past. Then you'll get an idea of what really they are. And even now, there's probably an increased demand for good projects. Right? I'll show you a few good projects. Right? I'll show you some 3 of them. There is an increased demand for even good projects, so it might be a good idea to wait for price stabilization. Right? It might be a good idea to wait for this whole AI thing to blow over, and then a month or two later really pick up on projects, because you can see some of the prices are tapering off, or they are beginning to fall. So that's something that you can look into. Now let's look at some projects. Right? Just a disclaimer, I've not done an in-depth analysis, but at the high level, some of these projects seem pretty interesting. I will try and research more on them and create videos on the ones that I feel are important. The first one is Graph. Now Graph is right there at the top. It's the largest AI crypto. It's been in existence for longer than November of 2022. So it's been there much before that. It has seen a 120% increase in the last 30 days. This is a great project. You can go through it, and I think these are one of those legitimate AI projects that's been working on it from a long time. Then there is Noodle Network. Right? They have been, in the last 90 days, they've also seen a significant rise. Right? In fact, their circulating supply is not mentioned here, but the circulating supply is at this moment, I guess, roughly at 8 or 9%. But if you look at the graph here, it's going to take 16 years before the whole distribution comes out. So dilution rate for the next few years is not too bad. So that's another project that you can look at. Then there is Robonomics. This is pretty interesting. They are into hardware, IoT kind of models. It's a very interesting product that they're building. This is something that you should probably check it out. Right, this is I was looking at number of people searching for this, and not many people are even aware of this. Do check out this project as well. They are trying to build these decentralized applications for IoT smart devices, and I think there is a big play there. These are some of the great cryptos in the whole AI space that you can probably look at. Do give them check out all of these. Please do your own research, because I have not done an in-depth research of all of these. I'm going to do that probably starting today. I'll try to look at each of them, and if it makes sense, then I'll make a video on the ones that are good or the ones that are extremely bad. So till then, hope you like this video. Share, like, comment, and if you like me to talk about a specific AI coin or a specific coin in general, do comment, and I will add it to my list and eventually make it. Well, thank you for watching. Welcome to the Wave Crypto Club.